I'm gonna dip this in Bailey's and we'll see how
Does
it
it
goes.
feel darker in here?
The lights are farther, maybe.
They might be farther. I had to do some work in that ceiling tile.
Before we start, Michael, are you coming Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
My MLB debut.
I gotta put it in the group chat.
Wait, I gotta try the Oreo in the cream.
It's not much better.
Listen, I know you don't want to share your Oreos.
That's not what I'm doing.
Is it
Wanna
kind
toss
of
one?
what you're doing?
Wanna toss one?
No.
No, that's yours now.
Ooh, are you a big germ person? Like, he touched the Oreo. Would you have eaten that Oreo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine's a penguin. What is yours?
Oreo. Oh, other side. Snowflake.
Yeah, mine's a liberal.
So stupid. Hunter Biden.
I
Pardoned.
Oh, it's actually worse.
was always going to eat right away at the pod. Just start right away.
We can edit this out.
No.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hard open.
I told G I've had this before. Have we had this before?
No.
Okay.
You've had Bailey's before, not this.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. That might have been it. Not the homemade chip.
I also have some holiday beers in the fridge.
Yeah. Well, we're in for a long haul today.
Mm-hmm.
I got no news. Should we just go to the second episode? I'm still getting sued.
Wait, I don't think we said that on the podcast.
I'm not
No,
kidding.
we did not.
I'm actually
You can't talk about it publicly.
Yeah.
actually
As your defendants.
I'm not getting. I've been watching a lot of Suits. I can say it.
Dude, Suits is good.
It's great.
Suits is so. I watched Suits when it was on TV normally.
It's because you're 46.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 96.
Yeah, our version of Suits is coming out. Suits L.A.
That's going to be such a bad
Is Suits
one.
going to become the new, like, CSI? Like, CSI Miami?
No,
CSI
it's not
New
going to be
York?
good. Like, so they tried to do this before. Back in the day, I don't know, but Suits kind of started the second win when it came on Netflix.
This is now 1999.
But Suits had a thing that I don't know how far you are in Suits.
I just started season 6.
So is Jessica Pearson.
Shh. What about it? She's
Jessica-
on the show.
Okay.
So she's not going to be on the show.
No,
later.
like a little bit later.
Don't. If you ruin anything for me, I'll kill you.
Okay.
I have a feeling she gets sued.
I think she probably died.
She wears a pant. No, she does not die.
She wears a what?
Can I tell Jack?
No. We'll just move on.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was a good topic.
Yeah.
Let's figure another one out.
I love topics I can't talk about.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Happy holidays!
It is December. That's crazy.
Last year, December was 5 weeks long. It was one of those like long months. This whole year has felt like it's been 3 weeks.
It's been so fast.
It's so. I didn't realize it was December until maybe noon today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's December 2nd.
When do you think Christmas starts for you? Right after Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after the dinner. After
Mine starts when Spotify Wrapped sends me their thing.
When does it send it?
Like
soon.
yeah, like the
It's gotta
first
be soon.
like first 2 weeks of December. I'm like, all right, now we'll get into it.
You know what one of my biggest fears is? I'll think about the Spotify Wrap probably around June, July. My biggest fear is like, oh my God, it's going to be the exact same songs. Like, did I diversify at all in my music taste? Or did I find anything new? Or have I been the same boring person the entire year as I was last year?
Kenny Chesney over and over again?
No. Sometimes. There was one time I was in the top 0.1% of listeners for an artist.
Mm.
I was impressed with that one.
I also I'll be on the golf course and like a buddy will put on a song and I'm like, don't you dare ruin my Spotify Wrapped. If that song comes on there, so help me God.
Do you post your Wrapped?
No, I don't post my
I
rap.
will
I'm not
not.
that weirdo.
I will not post my Wrapped.
No.
I've seen I saw this like meme and it was like, can't wait to comment on everyone's Spotify rap. Wow, that's extremely problematic. And then when they ask why, say it's not my job to teach you, or like not my job to educate you. And like I think that'd be so funny to just have like someone's mind blown. Be like, what the fuck is he talking
It's
about?
like think how many people are gonna have Zach Bryan on their top 5.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be like, wow, you hate women.
Yeah.
Spotify has already been like pushing against some problematic artists. Like it's very hard to find Gary Glitter's Rock and Roll Part 2.
Who the fuck is Gary
Is that like a
Glitter?
cat band?
You know the song. Here.
The song.
Yeah, it's
Just one song.
No way.
Speaking of the song, Thanksgiving, the Lions played who? The Bears. My mom goes, "Oh, I like Shabuzi. I like his song." I go, "Mom, that's not good. You can just like, oh, I like his song. That's all he's got is one."
He's got some good songs.
Yeah, but she only knows one. She goes, "I really like him." I go, "No, you."
it's very hard to find that song.
Why?
'Cause it's called Rock and Roll Part 2, and it's very hard to find it. But
Why? Why is he
Do you want-
problematic?
This seems like it'd be in an Adam Sandler movie.
Rock and Roll Part 2.
here I'm gonna. But like, if you have it on
Kind
a
of digging this cream.
if you have it on a playlist, they kind of like don't really
They don't
like
show it.
they'll like it'll be the last song you.
Why?
like-
Why? What's so wrong with that song?
Okay, so I'll
Read me the lyrics and say the bad
no. I'm gonna
words.
try.
Is it the lyrics or is it Gary Glitter that we have to be worried
His
about?
career ended after he's convicted downloading child pornography in
Yep, okay.
1999.
So you beep and it ends with the year each time.
I take it back. Adam Sandler would never have that in a movie.
yeah.
He might
Yeah.
before.
I don't know what kind of
like,
guy he is. You think he's on the Diddy list?
No,
But that's all the like. How do you?
that guy wears and one shorts.
Yeah,
He's
but
not on the
also
Diddy
did
list.
make a movie called Grown Ups. I feel like he's projecting a little bit.
I think that's a stretch. That guy does not go to Diddy.
Oh no,
parties.
I don't think he goes to Diddy parties or, yeah,
The mansion.
The thing is,
probably a wild party.
some people like just got invited to Diddy parties, and there was not the part that.
Yeah, they weren't invited out back.
Yeah, you weren't
Oh.
invited to like the freak offs.
Yes.
That's a different thing.
So there's like a party.
Where that song was playing.
Yeah.
As you
There's
walk through the door.
like the after
Diddy's
party,
just like
you know,
licking shit off people.
like no one's like the after party, you know.
Yeah, you get invited to the party, so you can say you went.
But you get invited to the social gathering. Sometimes you're not getting invited to the orgy.
Right.
I've never been invited to the orgy.
And that says a lot about you.
They didn't have a stool in the room.
That hurts just a little bit. Just a little.
You know how?
I'm gonna take another Oreo for that comment.
You know how funny it would be if he's just in the corner. Just jerking.
Well, you know, Michigan beat Ohio State this past weekend. The Pat McAfee show came on, and then they were introducing AJ Hawk. He went to Ohio State, and he was like rooting for obviously Ohio State, and like it was like this guy is a former recruitment Packer, college champion, Super Bowl champion. Won that college championship at Ohio State, and then they announced AJ Hawk, and I was thinking in my head that they cut to his Skype camera, and he's just hanging in the closet. And I was like, AJ missed this perfect opportunity to just troll so bad.
I don't think he'd ever be on live TV ever
It would
again.
have been so funny, but I was pissing myself at my desk today thinking about it.
He does have some of the best moments, just like unfiltered. Like who's like you look like Castro, and like just like bring shit up. Like
Yeah.
he would be the one to do that. I do
He was
love
John
AJ.
Wayne Gacy for Halloween.
Yeah. Can you move that bottle down?
Yeah.
I can't see your nuts.
I'm gonna leave this conveniently right between my legs. My ball might slip out.
But I can tell you're crazy.
Oh, well, what'd you ask for Christmas?
Oh, that's it. My list sucks so bad.
What's your list?
It's things I would pick up on the way to the golf course: balls, tees, scrubber brush. Like it's like
That's good.
yeah,
Those
but
are needs.
yeah, and then it's like Packer socks. You know, just like I already have a pair, need another pair when they're in the wash.
It's always
you
good to
know?
have another pair.
You know, because they had a quick turnaround this week.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, so
I don't know what to like. I don't need any of that stuff. I find my golf balls in the woods after I hit the one I have to start the year, and I come out with 12, and I'm good. It's tough. Like I don't want more clothes. I don't want more clutter. And then I'm like, oh, you know what I could use? I could use golf clubs. No one's buying me golf clubs.
No.
It's But someone's asking for a list. I go, here it is.
Here's a putter.
Please get me now what you decide you want to get me because no, it's not going to be this.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out what to have.
Putter. I did put a putter on there. I think that's reasonable. Yeah.
I had a putter on last year, and then I went out first, and I was like, got money for it. They're like, all right, you go. Here's the money for it. Here's the Golf Galaxy gift card and everything. So all right, cool. And then I went out first golf of the year. I didn't buy it yet. I putted so good. I was like, I'm not losing this putter. Can't lose this putter.
That's tough. If someone goes, oh, you want a putter? Here's some cash for it. You're like, that's great in the moment. You're like, oh, I got $200. But then the next day, I'm like, I just have $200 cash.
Yeah,
and my putter's fine. I don't need it. Here's $200 cash. Then you go blow half it out that weekend.
half of it out that weekend.
You're telling me you haven't spent $100 out before?
Yeah, but I'd buy a putter before I do it, and then I'd blow $100 afterwards. That's what I would do.
Even worse.
It's already in my head. I've already
$300 in the hole.
No, you're like, I saved $200 on the putter, so I have $200 to spend.
Already in my head, I spent the $100 going out. So just use the money for what you want to spend it on. That's what I think.
What's on your list, Jack?
I don't really have anything on my list. I've got anything home improvement related. A bit snow pants for shoveling would be nice. That's pretty much what I've got.
We're getting old if that's our list.
Yeah.
I have snow pants on mine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can use them twice a year.
I'm trying to look up the whole day I spent. I should have been working. I was looking up more gifts that I can put on this list.
That's all you did today?
Well, I know I did other stuff, but still, majority.
He didn't do anything else.
Majority of the day.
I was looking up things that I want some people to buy.
I want more
I made games today
toys.
and but anyways, but I saw maybe getting like a sushi gun or something.
That'd be cool. Actually, that'd be pretty
I have one. Do you want one?
Is it cool?
I have two of them. No, you're not. It's dumb, but I'll give you one.
No.
I got two of them.
Take it off the list.
Take it
Yeah.
off the list.
Michael ruined my dream of having a sushi gun.
No, think of it this way.
What a
I give
jerk.
you a free one. You get something else for Christmas then. It's like an extra present.
Okay.
I have wool socks, button-down shirts.
We are so lame.
Wool socks and
I
button-down
put-
shirts.
Do you have a campfire or a cozy little nook you can sleep in with that?
No, I do have a fake campfire that does heat.
Perfect.
It'll fire up in the living room, so that'll be nice.
I put Rachel and I did we're doing kind of like a theme thing this year. We're like, hey, we don't want to go overboard with presents. It's getting a little ridiculous, although I like to go overboard with presents.
Yes.
And I go, okay, this is where you can do one thing off their list, one thing that's not on their list, and then my third thing, you could pick your third was I want one thing that makes me feel like I'm like a kid on Christmas again, so something I can interact with on the day.
What would that be?
Because that was the fun thing about Christmas. I open all this up, now I'm gonna go play with it. I'm like,
Right.
I don't care if you give me a Lego or an old vintage game that you and I can play together or something like that.
Mhm.
But I think that would be fun. And then last night we were on FaceTime and she was laughing at herself. She goes, it's almost embarrassing at what the age requirements are for the website I'm on. Looking at presents for you right now. I was like, what is it?
I think I
Like
know
a
what
new
it is. It
toy.
might be a football for $19.99.
Come on, Lego. Lego.
You can't fuck Legos.
But I like that. It's all right, you could. It would hurt. You
Yeah,
can fuck cranberries, we found out.
I bet that would feel pretty good.
Only in that form, though.
Yeah. A bowl of cranberries actually might not be bad.
I love
either.
how the audience does not know what you're
Judd
talking
sent us a
about.
picture of a cranberry fleshlight on Thanksgiving and said, Happy Thanksgiving, boys.
A bowl of cranberries might not be bad.
No. Warm cranberries?
Yeah, you just slightly.
Slightly, 45 seconds.
45 might be a little too much.
But then you have a little cool down time.
Yeah. Maybe mix some maple syrup in there.
Ooh.
Sticky.
Sticky.
Viscous.
Yeah, you're going to need a shower afterward, but it'll be a good time.
I don't think we've talked about really anything yet.
Well.
Okay.
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas.
I think Kuskies has to bleep out a lot of stuff in this
Yeah,
episode.
a bowl of cranberries ain't too bad. A bowl of cranberries ain't
They're
too bad.
magically delicious.
I'll make it. Do you guys want to know how we did in football?
Yes.
I think I got 4 losses, is my
Okay.
guess.
I think you got more than
Oh, and then, actually, I'll just bring it up now. So, when we went to Big Putts, and I told you about my big win,
Yeah.
bet $1, 12-leg parlay, hit it, won 135. Basically, my first bet ever
Yeah.
on the new app that I was using. My buddy texted me last night, and I just got a text before the picture came in. He goes, "Inspired by your success," and then in comes a picture of him betting, and I won't say his name because whatever, but he uses Fanatics. He put a $5 wager down, bet on all 12 games yesterday, hit. Guess how much money he won?
$20.
$1,700.
That's pretty sick.
That's
I go, fuck you, dude.
That guy can get a lot of bull scrappers.
Yeah, and I go, are you going to do it every week now? He goes, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little cocky now and do it 10. I was like, fuck yeah. Also, drinks are on you this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
The scores are 12-3, 12-3, 14-1. Who do you think has the 14-1? Who do you think has the 12-3?
I think I have 12-3. I know that. And then I think you're 14-1 and you're 12-3.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Football guy.
Jack went 14-1, Kusky, and I went 12.
We're getting better.
We're really good.
We're getting good at this.
Yeah. Or last week's games were pretty easy to pick out who's going to win.
They
Yeah.
might have been.
Yeah.
But they were a lot closer than
They were much closer than they should have been.
Like the Bears should have won.
The Bears.
that was
should've
the
won.
most embarrassing end. I loved it. I loved it.
Embarrassing.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
It's a creepy face. I'm surprised
it
I
has the
didn't.
word ass in it.
Oh, tits.
That's not in the word.
I thought they were
Bear
going to shoot Eberflus before he got off the field.
They were close.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't even let him go to the locker room after that.
They
Like,
kept
dude,
him.
just
Didn't they just fire him like on Sunday? No, excuse me, on Monday.
Yeah.
Today's Monday.
As it should.
Holy shit!
The problem
Is
is
Is today Monday or Tuesday?
today's technically Thursday.
it's.
Today is Thursday. My bad.
But
Cut it.
I can't wait for the next episode.
Whole episode.
But my favorite thing about it is they couldn't call a timeout, and afterwards they're like, "Yeah, we played that perfectly." He was like doubling down on it.
What did he say? He's like, I'm confident I'll be here planning for San
Next
Francisco
week.
or something like that. I should be like, that's you say that when you know you're not confident that you're gonna be here. Like, hopefully I can just project that onto the owners that I'm not gone. I'm
guy's pretty
confident I'll be
confident.
here. Yeah,
It's like when you say
oh.
in the mirror, like, "I got this. I
got
can do this."
And then they took him out back.
He's on his way to work. His wife slaps him on the ass. You can do it, buddy.
Yeah. So that was a fun week.
Good job. What was the one I lost on?
The Rams and Saints.
Ooh.
And the Saints.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
So we each have only one loss weeks. Congrats. Imagine
You
being
have
him.
one too, right?
No,
Oh.
that's because he doesn't know football.
That's pretty crazy.
It's pretty embarrassing, honestly.
Should I bring up my fantasy round?
Hey, I'm on a schneid.
Hey, do you? If I think I have a chance to squeeze in if I win out. Do you want to collude a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to collude
I'm
a little
gonna
bit?
stop that right now.
I'll
Literally the points against. I've had the most points against out of everyone.
Are you losing this week?
No, I'm winning this
You're
one.
winning.
Yeah.
And I have like one. I'm still so pissed about this because I should be in probably.
You were. In
I
dead
could be in third or fifth place. I should be in third or fifth place.
Yeah.
But everyone just has their games,
Game of the
their
year,
game
yeah.
of the year against me, and it sucks. But I am in first place in my other league at 10-2.
I am in last, not in last, but close to last in my other league. It's a rough year.
Football.
It's a rough year.
I'm in first in one of my leagues. And
We don't care. Move on to the picks.
What are you in? What are you in our league?
I'm first in our league.
So you're in first in 2 leagues?
I'm first in 2 leagues, and then my work.
Are you the
league-
commissioner in both leagues?
No. My work league, I'm the commissioner as well.
Are you in first in that one?
I'm not in first in that one.
Okay.
But like Jack, my points 4. I
Oh,
lead
right.
the league in points, and I am right now in 6th place.
See, when it comes out of Jack's mouth, I feel bad for him. When it comes
Oh,
out of yours, I kind
you.
of just hope you stop.
Wow.
Yeah. You grinchy man.
I
Well,
do like that sweater.
That's a good one.
On the back says.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah.
And Max is on the back.
Because he's. Anyways.
It makes
Seen the movie.
It makes
Judd.
sense that would be on the back of it,
We've
but
seen the movie.
All right. Games this week. We
Be
have
weird.
Green Bay at Detroit.
Give me Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Oh,
Last
you almost
time-
did it.
Last time Kusky didn't pick.
Yeah,
When
and I was right.
Okay.
So maybe
also-
I am their good luck charm.
All right. Jacksonville at Tennessee.
Oh, what a nasty game.
Tennessee.
I'm going to do Tennessee as well.
I'll just go against the Grand Jaguars.
All right. No Trevor Lawrence. Jets.
Where?
Jets.
Dude's out cold.
Yeah.
Still.
Jets at Miami.
Miami.
I'll do Miami as well. Atlanta at Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Revenge game.
I feel like this could be.
I'm going to do Atlanta.
Atlanta could.
Yeah.
It's going to be so
Play
cold up here.
spoiler.
Atlanta's going to get fucked up.
They play in a dome.
They play. They play
New
inside.
Orleans.
Walking into the dome.
They're still gonna be chilly after they put all their
New
stuff on.
Orleans at the G-Men.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. as
No.
well.
Give me G-Men.
Okay.
DeVito time, baby. Or is he still out?
He's out.
I think Drew Lock is.
It's really-
Carolina at Philadelphia.
Philly.
yeah.
Although Carolina has not been playing bad since
They've been
Bryce
scrappy.
Young came back.
They've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
scrappy.
They almost won that game Sunday.
And they almost beat the Chiefs too.
Yeah. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Also, I don't know if I said this out loud, but Philadelphia for the Eagles-Panthers.
Okay. Pittsburgh as well.
I feel like that was just
Las Vegas at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, give me Tampa.
I'll do Tampa as well. Seattle at Arizona.
Arizona.
Seattle.
I'm going to do Arizona because it helps the Packers. Buffalo at the Rams.
Buffalo.
Chicago at San Fran.
I would love it.
Chicago. But
Everyone's injured. I think I'm gonna go Chicago.
I'm going to do San Francisco.
yeah, I'll do Chicago.
Just a good pick, Judd.
LA Chargers at Kansas City.
Chargers.
I kind of want to do the Chargers, but no, give me Kansas City.
I'll do Kansas City. And then Cincinnati at Dallas.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, give me Cincy.
Sweet. And we are done.
Sweet Caroline.
Bop,
just-
bop, bop.
We're going to do our picks for next week, too,
Yeah, we will.
today. I just thought about that. It's going to be a weird, order of things.
Yeah.
The audience won't even tell. They won't even know.
They have no idea.
Literally, they don't
We're
know
not
what's
gonna
going
be
to
in
hit them.
They're
It's
gonna be
me.
like, wow, it's
we're
all-
gonna have to make up an injury report. It's like, wow, can't believe Tom Brady came back and is playing for the.
I'm also going to have to fake what scores you guys get.
You guys know what you got last week?
I'm going to give myself a 14. How do you like that? I was so close. Do you guys want to play the game, though?
Yeah,
I think we
let's play the
do.
game. Would anyone like to try one of Judd's festive beers?
I think we should get a festive beer.
Go get the festive beers.
I'll get the festive beers.
Are you sure you don't want the elf to get it? Put your hood on. On camera. Come back with it on camera.
Look at that. That's fun.
What a slutty looking reindeer.
He's the sluttiest reindeer I've ever seen.
The one that looks like a Christmas one.
It says Christmas cheer, holiday cheer maybe or something like that.
Deductive reasoning. That's exactly what it was. Good job. Don't use your teeth. This is yours. This is yours. Don't use your teeth. Don't use your teeth, man.
God damn.
That's not dominant. What if your teeth would have cracked? You would have had to sit here while you cry. You know how dominant this looks?
Ouchie! Ouchie, mama!
Ow!
And like a cheer for all.
Is this supposed to be like a fruitcake?
Yeah, it does. Kind of tastes like Kusky.
I'm not a liberal.
Yeah, you are.
I wish this was a little colder.
But it's good.
It's not bad.
We can control that.
We could.
It'll be cold next week.
It will.
We're not filming next week.
Oh my
These
god.
fucking idiots.
Won't even be here next.
These guys don't even know that we're just going to change it.
We're just gonna pull the wool right over their eyes like Santa's hat.
Oh
I
man.
don't know anything.
Dude, I've already watched Santa Claus 1, Elf, Hot Frosty,
What one?
Hot Frosty.
What's Hot Frosty?
It's this movie where a snowman comes to life, and this lady falls in love with this like borderline 11-year-old like trapped in this guy with abs' body. It's so stupid and funny.
What is
Jen
it
put
on?
Oh, it's on. I
Jen
think probably
finds
Netflix.
does she find like just TikTok movies all the time?
Well, this is like a Hallmark one. Actually, I told her about it because I saw a meme, and she's like, "We should watch it." And we watched it, and then we watched Four Christmases. I don't know if you've ever seen that one.
No.
That's a good one.
Did you see they have like a holiday Hallmark movie about the Chiefs?
Yes.
They're making it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so bad.
Andy Reid's in it.
Yeah, for
No
maybe Tuesday.
way. Dude, what's
The premise is like if you don't wear this hat on Christmas, the Chiefs don't go to the Super Bowl, which is the most annoying thing ever.
That's pretty funny though. Isn't there also something that they're doing that's like modeled after Kelsey and Swift?
I think that's the movie.
So they have to wear the hat. It's the same thing.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is a great segue into the game because we're doing Christmas movies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good for us.
I'm gonna watch. I think the Santa Claus movies
Yeah.
this weekend, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll
I think I watched Santa Claus one a little too early. We watched it on the 20.
That's a little early. I can't
day
do
after
anything
Thanksgiving.
until I can celebrate Christmas. I can do the shopping. I don't care if the decorations are up, but music and movies cannot happen till December for me.
Oh, we did it. It was the day after Thanksgiving, so I think it was the 30th. or
I'm
the
okay
29th.
with that. Like, there's a grace
So it wasn't too
period. If
bad.
I like you, that's acceptable. If I don't
Alright.
like you, I think you're weird.
Well, I have 15 questions, all about Christmas movies.
All right.
And some you'll know. I think most of them you probably know, but
Okay.
I went some classics, went to some new ones. But start off number one.
Get
Are we a
this.
team?
Yeah,
Can
we
we be a
can get-
team?
No.
This is Christmas. We're a team.
We're a team. We are not enemies on Christmas.
Yeah.
They're gonna be-
Unless
I
we're
never
Jewish. No, we're all friends. We're all friends.
All right.
I shouldn't have said that.
It's not getting cut out.
What does the mayor of Whoville give the Grinch as a gift?
Clippers, razor clippers, beard
Jack.
trimmers.
Jack gets the point.
We're a team. We get the point.
Someone's doing the heavy lifting right now. All right. What does Susan Walker tell Kris Kringle is the thing she wants more than anything in the world in Miracle of 34th Street?
Love and friendship. I don't.
It's fat Christmas cock.
Christmas cock?
Fat Christmas.
Santa cock?
Santa cock.
Santa cock.
That's a small child.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I've never seen that fucking movie in my life.
Who do you think is talking to Santa?
I thought I was
She's
something.
on Santa's lap. And you think this small child says,
Stop saying small
I
child.
want Santa's fat.
Fat Christmas cock.
I think love and friendship was a good answer. Let's go with that.
Love and friendship.
She
A
wants
snowflake.
no, like American Girl doll or like a doll, a Barbie.
Peace and joy
Harmony.
on earth.
No. A family, a father, and a younger brother, and a house.
Love and friendship.
Santa could also make the family thing happen.
Holy shit.
Child.
I haven't seen the movie. In my head, she's 30.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
Oh my God. I might have a tear soon.
How does one gain entrance into the secret hall of snow globes in the Santa Claus 3? The escaped clause.
Stroke the Santa cock.
You spit out it.
I
don't remember.
In Santa Claus 3, how do they get it? It's with the snow globe, isn't it? From the first movie?
How do you gain entrance into the secret hall of snow globes in Santa Claus 3? The escape clause.
It's like the worst one.
Yeah, it's literally the worst one. Like
The one that I might
I
not
have-
get.
I avoid
that's
it.
why I picked it because
I
was like, you
avoid
guys
it all the
know-
time. We know the other two.
Yeah,
like,
so
the-
good.
The third one's one if I don't get to it, I'm not mad I didn't see it.
Also, sidebar, I saw a video of Barstool guys being like, talk when you see a better movie than this, and it was Home Alone 1. And Santa Claus 1 was the first one that came up, and they're like, fuck no. I was like, you guys can fuck yourself.
Idiots.
Like, idiots.
Idiots. A bunch of chimps.
Home Alone, great movie. Not better than Santa Claus.
Not better than Santa Claus.
I should have brought the Tim Allen poster today.
What does he do?
You want me to tell you?
Because it's the little girl that gets into it, right? This one's the little girl. She's not 30. Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
They go through a vending machine marked out of order.
Oh. I thought it was a jukebox, but I thought there was a secret code you have to say the jukebox.
Yep.
That's all you have to do is you just go through a fucking fake vending machine.
Honestly, if Santa
The
Claus
Hall of
3,
Snow Globes should have much better security.
yeah, like you need like the secret snow globe or something.
My favorite thing is when you guys get a trivia question wrong, you instantly blame me. Like, come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the writers, and I'm blaming Santa for having poor.
I'm shooting the
security.
messenger. That's what I'm doing.
Santa should have had better security, and that's why Jack Frost commercialized Christmas and ruined it.
They
shouldn't have made that.
In
one.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what does Hermie wish he was instead?
Who's Hermie?
He's the little blonde guy.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question: is everything related to small children?
He wish you.
Joy of Christmas.
Did he wish he was a?
What did he wish for
He's
Christmas?
an elf. He's an elf, and he wants to be
A real boy? No, that's Pinocchio.
Oh, a dentist.
That is correct. A dentist.
You're gonna do much better than me at this for sure.
What does
But we're on a team.
Yes, we
What
are.
does Clark Griswold hope to buy with his big Christmas bonus in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Why do I not know this one?
I don't watch that movie.
I don't either. I've
Oh,
seen it
really?
once. Yeah,
A pool.
a pool.
Oh,
Cool.
he daydreams about that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go for Christmas?
Paris.
That's good.
Good job. Good job.
Good. In A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt?
Bunny costume.
Santa cock.
That is a small grown woman aunt.
That is correct. A bunny suit.
A new one.
In what movie does one of the characters rush around trying to get her hands on a canned hickory ham?
Oh, Christmas with the Cranks. It's a classic.
That's true. What is the highest grossing movie of all time? Christmas movie of all time.
Oh my God, we did this last year.
Yeah, we did. And I put it on here again because I knew you guys.
Oh,
would forget.
the new Grinch. The animated
It's the new animated Grinch. Yeah, because we thought it was Elf,
Right.
and then I think we said Grinch. And
Second
you're
is
like
Ho-
close.
Second is Home Alone.
Where's Die Hard on there? Do people consider that a Christmas movie?
You can't.
I don't know.
I think it's not a Christmas movie.
You can't consider it.
In what movie is Turbo Man the hottest Christmas toy?
Oh my
Jingle
All the Way.
It's a classic.
Okay.
By the way, I think that's my second favorite Christmas movie.
Not that good. It's not that good.
It's not good, but I wanted a Turbo Man.
What is it? Jimmy. Was his name?
Yeah, I
Jimmy
think
or
Jimmy. And then
Johnny.
Sinbad was the
It's
evil
me, your dad.
I'm Turbo Man.
In what movie does the main character eat cotton balls?
Elf.
The Grinch's heart is said to be how many sizes too small?
5.
2 sizes?
2 sizes is correct.
Okay.
What's a normal size heart?
No size is too small.
Unless you're the Grinch. It's too small.
But it's too small. That's not normal.
In
The
four
Grinch gets red rockets. He doesn't have a man. He doesn't have a human dick. He's got dog.
For
dog
sure, he gets red
penis.
rockets.
He eats red rockets.
Oh my God,
Lipstick
yeah.
Tube.
But it's at least it's in the Christmas theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Green and red.
Yeah.
Matches his Santa outfit.
And then what comes out? White. He literally is the Christmas mascot.
We could have just ended with the red rocket. We didn't need to get to the next part.
Oh, I wanted to hit all colors.
In Four Christmases, what does Brad's brother love to do?
In what Christmases?
In Four Christmases.
Oh, there's a bunch of different ones. He likes to play,
Denver.
He likes to play a trivia game. He does MMA.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah.
He's super.
Good thing I just watched that for the
super
first time
into
this
I've
week.
never heard of
It's
Four
John,
Oh,
Christmas,
really?
John Favreau.
Really?
And Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, Reese Witherspoon. It's a good one. I did not expect it to be what it was.
It's not really much about Christmas.
No, it's more just like they're just on Christmas. It happens.
Yeah.
But basically, like these. I'll give you the premise. This couple doesn't want to go home and see their kids or their families on Christmas, so they both come from divorced families. So they end up going on vacation, and then they get caught that they're going on vacation, so they have to cancel that and then go see everyone for Christmas, kind of. So they end up visiting all 4 of their families,
Oh.
and it's just like is one of those movies where you're like this the whole time, like, oh, that's gonna suck. Like, something's wrong is gonna happen here. But it was funny. John Favreau's the MMA guy, and he just beats the piss out of Vince Vaughn.
Which is like an extension of his character on Friends.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
It's like he's like, I really like this character. Let's see what I can do more with it, and then made a Christmas movie out of it.
I don't know if he made that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think anything John Favreau's in, I feel like he made it.
Yeah.
But they play the game Taboo, which is the best scene in the. What was the thing that you needed the other night when you were too drunk? Oh, an alibi.
Oh my God! It's that
yeah.
clip
That's
where he's like eating chicken wings.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, this
Yeah.
could be easy." That's a Christmas movie.
That's 4 Christmases. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they end up getting.
Oh,
like
I'm gonna
12
watch
of them,
that.
And then they just start making out, and she's pregnant, and he just viciously grabs her belly. It was like so aggressive. And then you see him now, and he's just this big fat guy. Like he doesn't look anything like he does in that movie. It's so funny.
Okay, I gotta watch that. Where is it on? Where can I watch it?
I think
TV.
Hulu.
Come on, this is our ad. Ad read. Hulu.
No. Drink.
Hulu has
brandy.
live sports. Every time Judd talks with an ad read, I gotta talk over him.
Drink brandy. Any brandy.
Yeah, not the stuff that is
Not
one
what we
place.
used to like, but
Not
just
that
drink
one.
brand.
We didn't really like it that much.
One
Drink
place.
Barron's Old Fashioned.
Yeah. Drink New Fashion. In what movie does the main character not hear Santa's sleigh bells?
Wait, what?
In what movie does the main character not hear Santa's sleigh bells?
Is it Polar Express?
That is correct.
I think I've seen that movie once, and I just know it's centered around bells
Yep.
and a train.
Never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not missing too much.
No.
I don't like the graphics.
It's kind of trippy. It's like that Beowulf one.
Yeah. Yes.
Beowulf was weird. It was like, this could be really cool if you just had people act in it. You know how much cheaper it'd be to have people act in it?
They had people acting it. and they
Angelina
just put-
Jolie was there, but they just put like...
What do you think is the price difference? Like Spider-Man with Tom Holland or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? What the budget was? Like, to do all that CGI, how much does it actually cost?
You want me to look it up?
I don't think it costs more than like
Tom
Holland's
Holland's thing, yeah.
But the thing is, because they don't have like the actors, they don't make it look that real. So it's
Yeah.
like you're still making like a cool
But I guess if you're trying
visual.
to make it look kind
They
of real,
made it
yeah.
super. They try to make it look super real, and they had like actually Angelina Jolie acting in it, and actual like big name actors acting in it, and then they just try to animate over it, so that I guess maybe there was less of a difference between the big monsters and the people, if that makes
I don't-
sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm wondering if that's why they did it, but
All
it
right.
was a dumb decision.
So
God, my legs look so pale. Can we turn these lights off?
I look so dark. I feel like we turned the light away from me.
the
Oh,
Spider-
that's over here.
yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man into
Spider-Verse.
took 90 million to make. And then what's Spider-Man? You wanted Spider-Man
It's got to
No
be
Way
like
Home?
a
Tom
300
Holland?
million.
Yeah.
Tom Holland?
Yeah, 200, 300 million movie.
About 195 million.
I'm going 215.
Spider-Man Homecoming?
Just pick a Spider-Man.
Yeah, that one's good. Do that
Yeah.
one.
175 million.
Okay.
We're
And
pretty
when they say it's like 175 million, does that have to do with what they're paying the actors too?
good. Yeah, it's actors, marketing.
Then in reality,
Crew.
it's like, because Tom Holland's probably getting paid how much to be in that movie? Judd?
You want me to look it up?
Yeah.
Please. Mr.
Pretty
Grinch.
You're a mean one, Mr. Judd. Do you like Christmas being Jewish and all?
I'm not Jewish. 1.5 million for the first Spider-Man film, and he got 10 million for No Way Home.
Okay.
4 million for Far From Home.
Wow.
Oh,
Think about that.
they all have the word home in it.
Yeah, like Far From Home is the one. I saw some like weird posters. Like Far From Home is the one. Is it the one in
It's in the middle.
It's in the middle, and that's the one that's in. Whatever.
They're
Europe?
like in Europe for
Yeah.
doing a class trip. Yeah. Because he's not.
He's like far from.
But
he's
like
not in
Tom
New York.
Holland's from England, so he's actually close to home, and then close to home is in the U.S., but he's from the U.K., so
No
he's
Way
actually
Home.
Far From Home, No Way Home, and then there's what's the third one?
Homecoming's
it
the
goes
first one.
Homecoming.
Far
But
from home.
But he's
no
already
way home.
been home, so how is it Homecoming?
Because he's coming back.
Okay.
and he's going to homecoming
You're
with
missing-
the Vulture's daughter. And that's kind of a very crazy conundrum that he has to go through because he wants to smooch this girl, but her dad is
Used to be Batman too.
Used to be Batman.
Yeah.
He came back and did Batman in the Flash movie.
Yeah, I saw that.
How was it?
Exactly what you expect.
So not good.
It's not great. Those movies, the DC version,
They just
like,
fuck everything up.
they fuck everything up, and there's something about, like, I feel like with the Marvel's done very good with the storytelling through Endgame, and then DC just kind of like, they're like, I want to, like, kind of ride their coattails with the whole superhero thing.
Yep.
They scratched an itch. They didn't, like, create a storyline, or there's no, like, they didn't make any mysteries or cliffhangers. It's just one-off thing. It wasn't good. If they would have made superhero movies the same, like the Christopher Nolan ones, like the Batmans, and they made it all similar to that, kind of dark, that would be a really cool universe. But they didn't. It sucks. And
now I'd rather watch Santa Claus 3.
the best way to describe the new Flash movie is it's something you would watch on the plane. You're like, oh. They have it here. I kind of wanted to see it, but I would never actually go pay money to see it.
Absolutely.
Or buy it,
it's
or
like
rent
The
it.
Beekeeper.
Or like that's where I watch The Beekeeper. The plane.
Everyone watches The Beekeeper.
I've yet to see The Beekeeper.
Just wait till you go up on a bird.
Have you seen The Beekeeper?
No, I almost watched it on a plane though.
You should.
Instead, I took a nap.
You know what? If you're in the mood for Jason Statham killing a bunch of people, Beekeeper is for you.
Beekeeper.
Every once in a while, you just want to see one guy who's way too good at hand-to-hand combat and, like, use of guns.
I'm the milkman.
The best part about that movie is, like, there's really no hardship for him at all in it. And I'm not spoiling anything. He literally just the entire movie kills people. There is no, like, oh, I might die. It's like, no, I just kill everyone.
It's like John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick.
God, those are good. Maybe I'll have to watch The Beekeeper.
But he tends bees.
Does someone kill it?
That was actually the most. That was the most, like, disappointing part, is because I know you won't watch it, and you find out in the beginning. But it's like he just tends bees.
That's what they call him, the Beekeeper.
The Beekeeper.
Yeah, I figured that's probably why you got the
every
name.
movie he's in, besides the Fast and Furious, it's just what he does. Ever seen The Transporter?
Yeah, he does transport. He transports quite a bit.
He might have a clause in his contracts. These need to be easy for me to understand.
Just explain what I do right away with the title.
We don't want to confuse anyone when they get here.
I want people to know what they're coming for.
All right. Number one, if you could get anything for Christmas.
Like anything, money doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can't feel guilty if you get it.
Right.
Or like a reasonable kind of anything.
Or you could say, if still money doesn't matter, you could just get it for yourself if, you know what I mean?
So like...
It's free. It's free.
Free?
It's free.
Ooh, number one thing. What do you have yours? I feel like you asked. You kind of know.
No,
yours.
I don't know yet.
That's a good question.
I mean, a truck would be sweet. I'd be happy with a trailer.
I would be happy with a brand new car for sure. A brand new car, and if I don't get that, which I won't get that, Santa.
Mom.
Wait, you guys said Santa, right?
Yeah.
Mama Kusky.
I do want new golf clubs eventually.
You need new golf clubs.
I don't though, because I'm better than you, and not by much.
I beat him
once.
last time we went out.
Yep.
People
Last
and
time?
then he stopped. No,
Yep.
stopped going golf
classic.
with me.
I threw my gloves away. I was so
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed. But I think golf clubs will be I'll treat myself when I turn 30. But I think a new car, I agree with you, would be real nice. I think you guys would like if I got a new car.
No, because
We'll never know if you're
sneak up
here
on us.
yet.
Rachel, I think the number one thing on her list is I get a new car.
You should just do that.
She hates that car so much.
I don't know why.
She always I hate this car so
I
much.
wonder why it's because it's only brought trauma
There's
into her life every
there's
time
no
she's visited you.
sugarcoating anything. Just no, this car sucks.
Yeah. You start it up and it just goes, whoa!
Because Rachel!
Where's Rachel?
She just sits in this passenger seat. I like this car.
What do you want? Tickets to a Packer game?
I would love tickets to the Packer game. I don't know, man. I pretty much have everything. I don't really know if I have like a big want list. Yeah, just do fun things. Go to some fun place. I'd probably travel. I would like to. Yeah,
Like a free trip.
free
Ooh,
trip.
free trip.
Yeah,
Where would you
that'd be
go?
No
Right
charge.
now, I probably
1
go
week, all expenses
Oh
paid.
yeah, I would go to like some place with a beach and just fucking relax.
Like Noah's Ark or
Yes.
or the Kalahari.
Yes.
That indoor wave pool. You
Yes.
just see Judd laid out.
Give me tickets to the wilderness. That'd be
Judd's
great.
laying on one of the jets.
Just absolutely shit canned in the lazy river.
Dude, I love a good lazy river.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it'd be so fun as like adults, and I've done it in college. We went to the Dells for one night. It's so fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was
It's
really fun.
So fun. Because if you go in the middle of the week, there's really not a lot of people there, especially during the year, not during the summer or like winter break.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
It
We
was
ordered like
fun.
15 shots of like kamikaze, so
Yeah.
we're all passed out. Someone knocks on the door. I open it. Like, did someone order these? I go, no, but we'll take them.
I'll take them.
We found out if you're at the wilderness and you go to the swamp bar, they have this big margaritas like the size of your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
What they don't tell you is they'll pour anything in there. So my buddy gets 2 Long Islands just the size of his head. I'm like, oh my god, same price as that margarita.
Some people shouldn't have adult money.
Yeah,
So funny. It's so fun going to like the Dells and like going in a water park and like getting a little sloppy is fun.
This
Oh,
also,
yeah.
This also is the same guy who's 11-0 at sporting events that he goes to for the team he's cheering. If he finds a cone, like a parking cone, and chugs a beer through it, he's 11-0.
But here's the thing: you got to pick and choose when you rip that out.
Yeah, you really have
But
to.
how many times do you run past the cone?
A lot.
I feel like more often than you think.
Not
You,
often.
Yeah.
How many times I think I drive past hundreds of cones
Well,
every
He's
day.
not driving. He's like just walking. Like it has to be by the game or where he's by.
Was it at a
He's
sporting event?
he's 11-0 for the teams he's cheering for. If he chugs a beer out of it and goes to the game.
It's such a niche thing.
How many games has he gone to in the past?
11.
Well, he's gone to more than 11 games. He's only chugged 11.
Oh.
So like, if the Packers were to say, I don't know,
A lot of the games are Packers.
Now,
So
would it count if I gave him a cone where he's got to find the cone?
I think it has to. He has to come across. We have to come across it naturally. Like it's
Okay.
like,
you can't go searching.
yeah,
for
you can't be like, hey, I need to find a cone today.
I'm gonna bring a cone and I just like
conveniently-
toss it like oh my god, dude, a cone.
Well, I have a thing now, and if I was like, just let me know if you ever do find a cone and chuck it.
Then you can put the money down.
Yeah.
I'm putting the house on it, babe.
Yeah.
You don't get it. He's 11-0. If the Packers play at home, he finds a cone, he chugs a beer at it. I'm putting the mortgage on it,
He's
babe.
100% on it.
It's a lock.
This is a
It's a lock.
foolproof plan. My buddy chugs it out of the cone.
It only makes sense.
Yeah.
It only makes sense.
Isn't that fun?
All right. Well,
Merry Christmas.
I'm really tired. I think I need to go get some rest before next week.
Yeah.
Same. I'm exhausted.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye.